And first up at 5, we're learning more about what led up to the police-involved shooting of an armed man in Denver's Oneida Park.
Officers say that they hope to negotiate with that suspect who was threatening family members, but the crisis negotiation unit didn't get there in time. Fox 31's Vicente Arenas learning more about the sequence of events that led to a man being killed by police. He's joining us live with what he's learned. Vicente.
Erica, we have been asking a lot of questions about what happened last night. We are hearing that this was a situation that escalated so quickly, there simply was not enough time for the crisis negotiation unit to arrive. Along this street in Oneida Park, Denver police began swarming a home where a man officers say was wielding a knife and preventing two family members from leaving the house on Oneida Street. DPD says a supervisor on scene was trained in negotiations and was among officers trying to communicate with the suspect. Officers on scene, we were told, also had critical incident training. The crisis negotiation unit, which specializes in these types of crises, was called but did not arrive in time.
While they were waiting for crisis negotiators to arrive, the suspect began assaulting one of the individuals being held inside with a knife.
Police were called at 8:30. Denver's chief of police says officers had to shoot the man to save the lives of other family members, one of whom was seriously hurt. The chief explained why the crisis team was not in place in time.
They all live in different parts of the metro area, so they need to recover their gear, respond to the scene, gather information.
The teams often need time to get a search warrant for what can be a very volatile situation.
Anytime you call a special unit like crisis negotiation or SWAT or anything like that, they're not going to get there immediately.
Officers say time can help when trying to de-escalate dangerous situations.
It could be very, very long. Some of these things take hours and hours and hours.
I spoke to a person who lives in the home where this attack happened. He identified himself as a family member. That person saying they didn't have any comment at this time. Meantime, this shooting is now going to be investigated by the Office of the Independent Monitor. Reporting live, I'm Vicente Arenas, Fox 31.